Good morning, everyone. Or afternoon. It's afternoon now? Yeah, it is. So, we are starting up with some more Guild Wars 2 today. We are in part 5 of Living World Season 1, doing the Battle for Lions arc. So, let's get to it. Da, 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 da.
Have you been to the market in the Western Ward? There are some shady merchants there.
Where is it leading me to? No. If I remember right, we have to be out here, and then we go in through a portal at the gate. Yep. uh, Battle on the Breachmaker. Da, da, da.
Into position. Turbo sparks within expected range. Increasing sonic resonance. No time for tricks or traps. It's time for you pests to just die. Pulling out all the stops in 3, 2, 1. Behold the best that Holomancy can provide, armed with an energy cannon to match. Warm up the generator. Let loose the pain.
Ow.
Fury rising. Assistance, please.
My pet is mortally wounded.
Kill count activated.
Fury rising.
Thanks, Barry Manilow.
We heal as one. I am mighty. Fast as the wind. Spend energy casings. Too messy. Increase subroutine prioritization on energy preservation.
Gotta go, gotta go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I come. Bombs away. I am mighty. We heal as one. How much I love it. Glory rising.
Rude.
Glory rising. How much I love it. I should have. I am protected of the summer. We heal as one. We heal as one. Fast as the wind. Glory rising. How much I love explosives. Help me over here. Bombs away.
Kill count activated.
We heal as one. Stand still and let me show you what you're inside.
I'll revive you.
Dang it.
Disassembling the hologram is not allowed. You will be punished 3 times over. Dynamics, statics, synergetics.
Is it over?
Fury rising! Will not do. Rerouting power from drilling to increase capacity for multitasking. We heal as one! Strength of the pack! Energy expulsion continues to be an issue. Setting all emissions to scramble mode.
Of course, it's out of range. So we go over here and we attack this one.
I am mighty. We heal as one. Fury rising. We heal as one. Strength of the pack. Give up yet? Fury rising! We heal as one! I am mighty! No less energy! No more reloading! No
Oh, I totally hit that. What are they talking about? Rude.
I need help.
Kill count activated.
Come on, Barry Manilow. Help me.
We heal as one. I am mighty. Fury rising. We heal as one. Fury rising. Fast as the wind. We heal as one.
I get boa smooches. All the smooches. How was the lunch date? How'd it go? I saw you had delicious looking barbecue. Alyssa! Is the bun bun raid? Hello, adorable bun buns. How are we all doing? How was the rest of Guild Wars 1?
We heal as one.
Of course, it's all the way on the other side.
Fury rising. Protect me.
How is Scarlet? She's the best. She's kicking my butt. But you know what? It's fun kicking my butt.
Right behind you. Don't look back.
Stay close, Casimir. We're taking Lion's Arch back. This city has
Okay, so we can just leave the instance there. Make sure we get a shout out for Miss Lisa. If you have not followed Lisa, by all means, please do. Okay, is it weird that I totally jumped hearing the Phasmo clip start?
Fuck, you bitch.
Oh yeah, Tara Strong is amazing. I feel like there should be a question mark after Scarlet's
Tell me.
end. Hello, hero.
Good. We're all here.
Yeah, just in time, too. Scarlet's wounded.
Be careful. Just because she's down doesn't mean she's out. All together then?
All together. Let's finish this for good.
Why don't you lead the way?
Also, if you have not followed Hero, make sure you do that. Our fearless leader of the ham club there.
And I know that says poop emergency, and it's not a poop emergency, but we're gonna leave it there anyway, because that's funny.
Don't worry. I have a restful place.
I just love the poop emergency screen.
Just look at you. All you heroes. And here, at the center, little old me. Aren't you even curious about why I did it? All this chaos and destruction?
Doesn't matter now. You're done.
You failed.
Wrong. Tyria will bow before a new master.
No. We'll stand together against any enemy.
Yeah, we're Tyrians. We don't like getting pushed around.
So, what now? You big, strong heroes going to take me to jail?
Something like that.
Jory, be careful.
I'll do something, all right. I'll end this for good.
That's
good.
it. Come and get me, if you dare.
Bram, talk to me. Your leg.
It's broken. I know. I'll be okay. Go. Get her.
What? Go? No, I can't leave you here like this. It's too dangerous. We have to get you out of here.
Go, Rox. It's your chance to get in the warband. You have to.
I don't have to do anything. I'm not leaving you alone in such a vulnerable position.
Jory? Jory!
Oh, sweet Duena, help her. She's not...
You monster! Get back! This is my drill! Mine! I'll take you down with me if I have to!
Hey, Scarlet.
This was inevitable! I won't let you spoil it!
This is probably better for the axis.
Through my shield, I will finish what I started here! I will!
I'll keep her occupied. You get in there and do what needs to be done. I'm over here! Fury rising!
Princess, this isn't how it was supposed to go!
Here I am!
Isn't how it was supposed to go! You think my death saves you? Lazy.
Jory? Oh, gods! Are you okay? Oh.
Ayo.
Jory! Oh, Jory, I thought you were... I thought...
Hush, love. I'm okay. Rox works some battlefield magic on me. It's okay, honey. It'll be okay.
Guess it's a good thing you stayed behind, huh?
Definitely a good thing, my friend. Definitely a good thing. All right, hero. That's enough cuddling for now. You better report this to Magnus. I bet everyone on the ground could use some good news.
Listen, Lissa, Jory can just marry me and life will be good.
Ah, yak spit. We need to retreat. The whole place is coming down. Hurry!
Da-da-da-da.
Many people in chat, Yame specifically, are wondering how quickly you can shoulder shimmy as a robot. Like this? Is this what you want? Fucking you slut. Is this what you like? Huh? You want me to start like smearing lipstick on my face and telling you how I'm a pretty princess? Is that what you want? Is that what all of you?
Oh, I could just... There we go.
Onward.
Hold on. I need to find a thing for a friend. I mean, I hope I can tame whatever it is, otherwise we gonna have a problem. Dear Felicity, please join us at the Dead End Bard in Divinity's Reach for a celebration of our victory over Scarlet. We'd really love it if you could attend. Rox and Brahman and Braham have already sent an RSVP in the form of a bottle of Char whiskey and a keg of Norn beer. You don't have to bring anything but your smile, though. You'll probably want to wear a bit more than that. Listen, what if I don't want to wear more than my smile? I gotta impress Jory somehow. We'll vegetable it for now. God damn it, Stoic. Leave no clue behind. Oh, hey. Sell the junk. Oh, there is no junk to sell. Damn it. Help you? Oh, sweetie. I don't think there's help for you, Stoic. By the way, did Wife Prime find out about your bender while she was gone? You think she knows? There's still 6 angry orchards left. But that could be wife number 2's, right? Right?
Greetings, my friend.
We're celebrating Scarlet's demise. It's good you could make it. Will you relax, Bram? Sit down. If you keep standing on that leg...
Better ease up on that leg, B, or it won't heal right.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Is that why you make that bear noise every time you sit down?
That's just the spirit moving in me.
A toast to the hero of the hour, and
Yay!
oh yeah. So, tell me, how did it feel to stomp the evil snot out of Scarlet?
So tell us, how did it feel when you finished Scarlet for good? But don't make me laugh, my ribs are still sore. I finally understood the meaning of kabram. Not as sweet as a kiss, wink. Like pulling a dandelion and getting the whole root. Okay, I don't like that one because I'm a plant, but totally gonna do this.
Oh no, you did not just.
Hi. What's so funny?
Hey, who let the rabbit out of its cage?
That's not funny.
Join us, Timey.
Timey!
We're celebrating our victory over Scarlet. Would you like some juice?
I suppose we should celebrate while we still can.
Why is she limping? Oh yeah, because she's sick.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Come on, kid. What are you talking about?
You know, don't you? Scarlet wasn't just fooling around.
You know something? Tell us.
Don't hold anything back. We're all ears. You know Scarlet better than any of us. After all, you killed her. So what's Timey talking about? I think all of Tyria heard that dragon's cry. Is that what you think it was? A dragon? Oh, it would make so much sense to think that Scarlet was messing with the dragons. I believe that was her plan all along. Her drill caused one of them to stir. Yeah, we heard it too. Which one do you think it was? Primordius? Kralkatoric? Jormog? Do you think one is sleeping beneath Lion's Ark? No, I think Scarlet disturbed the ley lines, knowing they feed the dragons. I don't understand. The dragons consume magic. The ley lines are currents in an ocean of magic. And Scarlet threw a giant rock in that pool, sending ripples out to the dragon. Makes sense. You're brilliant. I've been crafting this theory and assembling the pieces for a while
Much
now.
as I loathe to even entertain the idea, I do believe you're right.
And here we thought Scarlet was the worst of our problems.
I'm not afraid of no dragon.
Bram? I'll have to take you to the brand sometime. No single warrior can stand alone against a dragon.
Fortunately, we have each other. What?
With you on our team, Squeak, how could we possibly lose?
Who let that bear in here?
Don't make me laugh.
Hey, that's my line.
We'd better feed that bear before it decides we're food.
I requested a roast chicken from the kitchen. We'll eat soon.
Little Miss Margie, have you any idea how difficult you've been making my life?
Mother never shuts up about you.
I told you never to call me that.
You told me lots of things, sis.
Sis? Jory, is this your sister?
Yes. Come on in, Belinda. Say hello to my friends.
It would be my pleasure. Hi, Marjorie's friends. You're the band that took out Scarlet. I'm honored to meet you all. Congratulations on killing Scarlet. That Sylvari was trouble with a capital T. So how are you? You're looking a little skinny.
Oh, gods, don't tell Mama that. Besides, look at you, getting fat in that cushy new serif post of yours.
Oh, I don't think she's fat at all.
Why, thank you. My sister's always been jealous of my voluptuous figure. She used to call me Big Belly.
Only because you called me Little Miss Margie. Like I was some snooty noble or something.
Oh.
You were snooty. Marjorie used to order me and all the other kids around, even though she was the youngest.
What's this about Mama fretting?
You know how she gets. And when she heard you'd been in the fight against Scarlet, well...
She sent you to check on me.
I'm to report back this evening. I can't stay long, my dear. I'm just here to count your limbs and listen to your heart. So, how is your heart?
Strong as ever. What do you think of Casimir?
She's beautiful and charming, but isn't she from a noble family?
She used to be. Her family lost its titles under tragic circumstances. She's one of us now. She works for me.
I see. Well, in that case, I wish you and her every happiness.
Aww.
I can see that you care deeply for her.
Yes, I do.
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
While this is going on,
I heard
gotta give a shout out to Bola. She does the art.
Oh fuck! I fell right between the leaves. That's stupid.
And the goofy things.
Down.
What the? Oh my god.
You got this, Sonny.
I hope I'm
believe in you.
entertaining for people.
Margie's told me a lot
Oh
about
my
you.
god.
She really respects you, you know. I appreciate
You're
that.
doing
You've
great.
got
I
her
knew you
back.
were going to be
She's
stepped
always
on,
been
but not
such
like
a
this.
loner. We have a good team, so you're a seraph, huh? That's right, I'm posted at Fort Salma, but in a week they're sending me on a long expedition to the Brisbane wildlands. I came home to see my mother before we leave. It's a lot of adventure for a seraph, isn't it? Yes, it is, but we're after a group of black market traders who have been disrupting the economy here in the city. Our reports say that's where they're headquartered. Safe journey, then.
Hi, everyone. It was so nice to meet you all.
The leaves were the actual boss.
Did you get in trouble for roaming the camp?
No. Yes. Zoja gave me extra calculations as a punishment, and I never got to see Scarlet.
Sounds like Zoja cares about you.
No, she doesn't. She cares about her record. If I do well, it reflects positively on her as my college mentor.
So you don't like Zoja's college?
I was not designed to be in synergetics. I was designed for statics.
I don't know what that means.
It means I'd rather make stuff than talk about making stuff.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
I love that they're sitting in the same
Nice to
position.
have a sister.
To be continued.
Hey, Bram.
Liquid Karma, Refugee Child's Drawings, and Tyrian
You
Mastery.
hear about the new Aether Phaser I invented for my golem? I modeled it after Scarlet's
I
death.
am that.
It works just fine, but I have to keep adjusting the
Ooh,
golem.
Timy's Coffer of Holding.
I Had to shave down the Minius array wheel in order to get it to fit on Scruffy, but I got it.
Uh-huh.
Next, I'm gonna make him a panmetric listening device so he can warn me in advance if someone's sneaking up on me.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Bram.
Uh-huh.
I like you. Because you're big and dumb.
Shut up.
They're adorable. I love them. Oh, weeks later. Read the letter. Felicity, the Lion's Ark reconstruction efforts is in full swing, but even with the help of our friends and neighbors across Tyria, it's slow going. Queen Jenna has offered her support, and our mercantile partners, the Zephyrites, are inbound to offer their support, renew their commitment to our shared trade agreement, and see Scarlet's devastation firsthand. I want to provide the Zephyrites with the most prestigious reception I can muster, so I'm calling on heroes like you to join me in welcoming them back. I'd consider it a great favor if you and any of your adventuring friends could join me in Lion's Ark to greet the Zephyrites. Thanks in advance. I look forward to your arrival, Captain Ellen Keel. Okay. Da-da. So... yeah, it wants me to go to the center of town. Where... yes. Ba-ba-ba-da. Where all of our spots are. Come on, Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow's got the zoomies.
Land, air, or sea. We won't be caught off guard again.
The Monument of Heroes. I guess I could have just teleported out here. But whatever. Has Barry broken into a bag of white powder? No, not yet. He's been a good bear so far. Emphasis on the so far.
Have a good time, but not too good. On behalf of the Captain's Council and this worthy assembly, welcome, Zephyrites. I'm sorry Lion's Arch is still a work in progress, but key services have been restored and the Lion Guard are patrolling.
No need to apologize, Captain. We came to offer our support and to assure you our trade agreement remains intact.
Also, welcome in, Walking Ghost.
Donating a shipment of
How you
much-needed
doing?
supplies, which we have staged here on the docks. We're also organizing a series of attractions, with a portion of the proceeds going to the Lion's Arch Relief Fund.
That's very kind, sir, and much appreciated. We should withdraw to the council chambers to discuss details. But first, let me introduce you to some of the heroes who prevented the total destruction of our city. I present to you the team of Casimir Meade, Marjorie Delacroix, Brem Erson, Rox, and Tiny, I believe?
That's right! Timey and Scruffy. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Important Zephyrite. I would love a chance to inspect...
Smile and wave, Timey. Just smile and wave. Please?
Along with their leader, these brave people have been the city's staunchest and most effective volunteer defenders. They brought down Scarlet Briar once and for all, and they did so at considerable cost to themselves.
I am honored to meet you all. In the face of such barbarity, the cause of peace requires formidable defenders. I hope you all enjoy the diversions at Labyrinthine Cliffs. I understand there are also amusements in Divinity's Reach.
Aye. Queen Jenna has generously reopened the Crown Pavilion and is also donating the
Oh,
proceeds
I am
to
so
Lion's
sorry.
Arch.
I know how that
We've
is.
arranged for transport between
I
the
almost
cliffs
chose
and
not to
human
stream today because I'm having a flare-up of a chronic illness that I have.
Scarlet pretty much ruined the
So
Crown
I'm
Pavilion
very
for me
hurty.
last time.
But
By all means,
I knew I was going to be
experience
sitting at my
attractions
computer
in
anyway,
all
so
you
why
choose.
not?
Heroes at a festival definitely help draw a crowd.
Hear, hear. The council appreciates your participation and the positive impact it creates. Enjoy the festival.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to stream near as long as I did yesterday.
I say we go. How's the leg?
Score one for
It's
me.
fine. And before you ask again, no, I don't want one of your good luck charms.
Hey, we finished it. That's awesome. Yeah, I did. Strange happenings. Felicity, I'm well aware of just how busy you are. However, you've heard the theories that Scarlet disturbed one of the dragons. I fear these theories have merit. My eyes and ears in Brisbane wildlands are reporting mysterious incursions into previously quiet areas. Go see for yourself. I hope your curiosity will spur you to action. Okay, how do I get to Brisbane wildlands? Okay. Alrighty. First, I want to use up some of these things in my... We're going to take that karma. We're going to take some more karma. Compact. Nope, nope, nope. Da, 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 da. Da,
Rare
da, da.
treasure.
Rare treasure. Oh, thanks for the follow, Knight. Welcome in. Okay.
Rare treasure.
All right. There we go. Oh, make sure to delete your past mail too you're not using, because after 10 it will max out your mail. So if someone sends you something, they won't get a message telling them they can't send you something. Yeah, I've been deleting past like mail from friends that I don't need. There are a few that I'm keeping for reasons. But how you doing, Knight? Okay, this will be the closest. You just woke up. And Boa smells like beef jerky. You know, it wouldn't surprise me. You've been redirected to the closest friendly allied one. Okay. Alrighty. Get wrecked, Boa. Listen, beef jerky is delicious. Thanks for letting me know just in case, though, Ghost. I was surprised that it limits you to only 10, like, friend messages, though.
Be careful if you're headed west. The inquest has a lab.
Da, 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 da. Whee! Okay, so not there. Oh, that spot's a little too deep. So, we'll go through here. You can also only send 2 mails every 5 minutes. Wow. That's a bit silly. Wait, why can't I get through here? Okay, I guess I have to beat this thing. Man? I'm not even gonna make it long enough to... Yeah. Sad. Maybe if I stay here long enough, the cool person over here will come get me. Okay, let me hop into... I'll hop into the Ham Club Discord. Da 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 da.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this event can be a little bit of a pain.
I noticed.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
Looks like they're still fighting in the other pass.
But yeah, I started making my way over here because I was like, she's gonna have to do the event. Let's see. Call the jungle minion. Let's see. At the other end of it. Let me see if the other side. You can stay there. Just
I can
tell
stay
me,
here? Okay.
Yeah. Tell me if things come through. I need to take care of the tendrils on this side.
Man, if I had known I was so close to the end of Season 1, I would have finished it last time I streamed Guild Wars.
That's okay. I saw what you were on and I'm actually kind of glad. Like, I know this is selfish, I was like, oh my god. Because I didn't really get to watch as much because family.
Yeah. You had family aggro last time I did it.
So it was like, oh, I know where you are. Alright, cool. I do. I have like the biggest crush on Scarlet.
I assume she isn't actually gone.
I will say nothing.
I know you will.
Okay. It should, did
it opened,
do anything?
and they're
right,
on this side, and there's a bunch of Angie things.
Just try your best. I gotta kill this side too.
Let's make sure the path stays open and keep the vines from regrowing.
Done.
Well done.
It'll let you through?
Yep.
Alright.
Keep watching for those creeping vines to sprout up again.
Gotta mute your stream 1 second.
Pass this along to the pale tree.
It's not so much that I'm hearing you twice as much as I'm hearing my own voice, and that annoys me.
Right. That bothers me more than anything too. I get it. Okay, so there isn't like a spot that I can... There isn't a like teleporter up here, is there?
There is not, which makes this one of the most annoying starts to a story, but it's a very memorable one. Once you've done it once, you pretty much always know what happens. So there is a point of interest up here that people forget a lot, so don't forget. So we'll just need to make sure you get it.
Yeah.
I'll go in with you.
Gather with your allies. Da, da, da.
Tonight, I'll take your watch so you can get some extra sleep.
Listen here, Mother Hen. You can stop fussing. I'm fine. My ribs barely hurt anymore.
You ready? Let's join the others, shall we?
Let's catch up with the allies. Do you sense it? There's a hush in the air, as if all but the bravest of birds have fled the area. I don't like it.
Look, there's the others.
Let's see what we can
Wait
learn.
for them, then go in.
Casimir. Hello, Felicity. We've been waiting for you. There's a group of Seraph in the old fort, and it looks like they're having some trouble. The others are on their way too. Let's go see what's happening.
You thought it.
What?
Nothing.
I want to talk to that Seraph and find out what's going on around here.
Let's see what's going on with Bram. What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to the Seraph. Jory and Cass will catch up. Follow me. Tie me. I don't want to talk to you, Bram.
Oh.
I already talked to him. I want to get a sample of those living vines. I wonder if I could create hybrids? Easy there, mastermind. These things are dangerous. She is a tiny little mastermind, and I love her. There's some crazy stuff going on out here. Makes me really feel the distance between us and the Citadel. This is a big adventure. All right. Welcome to the edge of nowhere. Thanks, we've got some questions for you.
You might say so. We need to get through those vines, but they're impassable.
How about we give you a hand?
That'd be great. We're a small expeditionary squad.
What are you doing so far from the Reach?
We're tracking black market traders that came this way. We suspect they may have a secret ingress past this mess.
Well, let's see if we can help you clear a path.
Your help would be greatly appreciated, ma'am. Delacroix, come over here.
Sup, Belinda?
Yes, sir. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, sis.
I thought maybe this was your squad.
You're related?
Yes, sir. What are you doing here, Margie?
We heard a rumor there were strange goings-on in this area. We came to investigate.
As if taking on Scarlet wasn't enough excitement to last a lifetime. Let's talk. We've got some information about what's happening around here.
Inquest! Timey, get in your golem.
Stay close, Jory.
Kaz,
What?
That's my line.
I'm like, why is there a giant treasure chest? Oh, it's just Alyssa.
We need to hold them back here. Our outpost can't withstand an all-out attack. You take the eastern path. The other Delaware.
Yes, sir.
There are still a bunch up here that we have.
Yeah, but they told you which path to take.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now we go up.
Fury rising. Fast as the wind.
Da, da, da.
How very satisfying.
Well, that was just unfair.
Rare treasure. Fast
Okay. Hey, Tiarna.
That was exciting. It's been a while since I've seen you in action. You've improved.
I've been getting lots of practice.
Looks like we've almost got those vines out of the way. You coming through with us?
Yeah, we want to see what's on the other side. You don't mind, do you?
If you come with us? Great gods, no. I don't get to spend enough time with you.
Let's see if you still feel that way after a few days of being around us.
Okay.
Delacroix, I have a mission for you. I need you to run back to Fort Salma and give them an update. Oversee getting soldiers posted here to keep these vines back. I don't want our retreat cut off just in case.
Yes, Corporal. I'll grab my gear and go.
I knew I could rely on you. Double time, Seraph.
Yes, Corporal.
It's okay. Some other time.
I'm sorry I can't go with you. Promise you'll stop by Fort Salma on your way home and let me know how things went?
I will. Send Mama word that you saw me, will you? So she worries a little less.
Okay.
Doing the heckin' lurk. You get your lurk on, girl.
Okay? Love you, sis.
Always. You too.
Belinda, it was good seeing you again.
Aw, same here. Goodbye.
Speak with your allies. Oh, wait. Nope. That's to speak with him. So, speak with Belinda. I know I have to do my duty, but I'd much rather be here with you and the others. You're a good soldier. I just wish I could see what's on the other side of that wall. I've never been this far west. My family isn't known for adventuring beyond Shaymore. We'll tell you about it over drinks and fine food. You better not forget a single detail, and watch out for Margie, okay? Don't tell my other sisters, but she's always been my favorite. One day I hope to meet the rest of your family. Maybe. My mother doesn't much like strangers. She's had a hard life. She doesn't trust easy. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Well, perhaps she'll make an exception for me. She might. Margie told us all about how you killed Zaitan and all the other things you've done, Commander. No need to be formal. Besides, I haven't been actively commanding the Pact for some time. I imagine you've been busy since the Pact brought down Zaitan. I'm sure they'll call you when they're ready to move on to another dragon. I can't imagine them doing it without you. I look forward to that day. I'm glad you suggested we come out here. I'm over the moon at the chance to fight beside Belinda. Actually, it was E who suggested it. E hasn't steered us wrong yet. Any idea who it is? Not yet, but I'm collecting clues. I'll figure it out. Just imagine how much nicer a world it would be if the Inquest turned their energies towards improving things. It's so sad. Have you been hitting it off with Belinda? I've tried, but there's something distant about her. It's almost as if she doesn't want to know me. Because you're of noble upbringing? Maybe. I'm not sure. It's as if she doesn't know how to talk to me. She's not the first commoner to be shy around me. I just don't understand your social system. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty simple, really. You can receive a title directly from the Queen or inherit it from your parents or another relative. A title comes with a manor in Divinity's Reach, usually. And you're rich. Not necessarily, though most noble families are. And if you're an invited member of her court, the Queen may give you an allowance from the royal treasury. What does it mean to be a member of her court? Basically means you have a skill she wants you to use on her behalf. She has advisors on many subjects in her court, and there are those who are just there to be charming. She lost an opportunity when she took your title away. She had no choice. When the ministry arrested my father, it forced her hand by making his situation public. The Queen, and thus the nobility, have an image to uphold. I think I understand. It's politics. Alrighty. The Inquest are brutal enemies. They have absolutely no conscience whatsoever. We're here to look into thieves working for the black market, but the inquest won't leave us alone. They must have a lab nearby somewhere. Unless this is a forward scouting group, maybe they're looking for a location to build a new one. They're fools if so. These vines don't make this area exactly hospitable. Where did the vines come from? As far as I know, the land west of here has been cut off, more or less, for a long time. Criminals seem to have a few secret routes to get in and out, but who knows what goes where? You think the vines are spreading inward from beyond the ridge? It's as good a guess as any, don't you think? What's out there? The Maguma wastes. Other than that, who knows? The Orion flooding could have changed the entire landscape. I guess we'll find out. I'm ready to explore beyond the ridge. Woo! Accept. And I got a box of things. Some silky sand. Leave the instance. Okay, where is this point of interest that you were speaking of?
It's just up here in the thing. Literally right here. The outpost. People miss it because you don't really have a reason to go in the outpost outside of story.
That literally finished the map for me.
You're welcome. It's one of those things of like, I know people forget it, so I try to point it out.
Okay. A note from Brisbane Wildlands. Salutations. It seems you're not only traveled the entirety of Brisbane Wildlands, but also assisted others along the way. You've demonstrated a talent for exploration and predilection for charity. These are the very qualities our society was founded upon. In light of this accomplishment, we give you this gift, the Tyrian Explorers Society. Fancy. Okay, and then I assume we just come out here and walk through this portal.
It should tell you what to do, but I think, yeah.
Yeah, it says look into the situation at Dry Top.
Yep. And this is Dry Top.
Da-da-da-da. Well, looks like they're having some issues.
So, good news and bad news. Bad news, this can be a bear. Good news, you actually know a little bit about the skills that you're going to be using out here.
I heard, it's a cat! Hello, cat!
You can collect cats in this game, by the way.
The cat mews hungrily. It's not interested in anything I have. Sad.
Yeah, there's a whole collection of cats, and you have to give them the right thing, and they'll end up at your home instance.
That's amazing.
Okay, so I'll try not to cheese this.
Hold on, I want to talk to this merchant just in case. Do I have anything I can sell? Nope. No junk to sell. I'm pretty sure I have stuff that I can deposit, though. Yeah. Hold on, let me consume the transmutation charge. Is there any other... You've required an item that can be used to open locked chests. To see how many you have, open the wallet panel from your inventory. Okay, cool.
Look at this. So pretty.
Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so I saw you hop down here.
Yep, so remember Festival of the Four Winds?
Oh, yeah! Oh,
yep.
Damn it.
So to get through there, you've got to use the sun. And then you'll have to use the lightning leap.
And then I assume I need to... Do I need to walk across or use the...
You use the lightning leap, you should be able to get over there. These are timed, I will warn you.
Oh, that's why all my stuff went away.
Yeah. It's the most annoying part about being out here is when you are new to it, you will not have things that can help you cheese it. Donald's got it.
Thank McDonald.
I know. Old McDonald, he's the best.
Hurts, doesn't it? Fury rising. I am mighty.
All right. All I hear is my cat screaming at the end of the hall.
I'm not 100% where the story takes you, so you'll have to guide. Ugh. I always get a little fuzzy around here. I know it's around here, it's just, yeah.
Power. Am I just supposed to drop down?
Probably.
Yeah, I see it. Whee!
Because I think you gotta talk to the Zephyrites.
Gotta enter the instance.
That structure is unstable. It would be unwise for us to go in. Scruffy's scan confirms that it won't support all our weight. According to my calculations, the most efficient combination would be you, Marjorie, and Casimir. The rest of us can wait out here.
Did she just call us fat, Bram?
Yep, she sure did.
Facts are facts. The three of us together weigh as much as 19 Casimirs.
Great. I'm a unit of measurement. Lead on, boss. Kaz and I are with you. We'll holler for the rest of you if we need something smashed.
I feel like that's directed at me, Marjorie.
Trying to figure out.
Over here. You're gonna have a lot of Kaz's portals.
Hold on. I'll cast... Wait. Something's wrong. What's the matter, dog? I can't form a portal. Something here is blocking me.
It says sun dash through the portal, but I don't have sun. Oh, there it is. It just popped up.
Oh.
Halt, intruders. This area falls under Inquest jurisdiction. You are trespassing. Ergo, be gone, or we'll have no choice but to oust you.
Look, we're just trying to help these poor crash victims and find out what happened. Do you know anything about the crash?
All we know is that whatever lands in our territory is ours to salvage. Let us show you just how serious we are about this.
Oh, whoop!
Did you fall?
Yes.
Yeah, that's dry top.
I'm sorry about how I've been acting. I just can't stand the thought of you getting hurt again. That scared the fluff out of me.
I know, honey. I felt the same way about you. But you convinced me that you can handle yourself. Now let me convince you.
All right.
Get across the chasm using the lightning.
Try this crystal. Something's actively blocking my magic. Please keep an eye out for anything unusual. Now that it's out of commission, I should be able to conjure a short-range portal.
Bullshit, Cask. Mesmers can't do that.
Help me, please. You should know I'm not all smiles.
Alright, listen, you little shit.
What a mess. I'm here. Help me. This one's alive, but hurt badly.
You're going to be okay. My friends and I will get you out of here.
Forget about me. The Master of Peace is in danger. Someone has to go find him and protect him.
The Master of Peace? Your leader? Where is he? Why is he in danger?
I don't know why. But the Sylvari is trying to kill him. Please.
Hey, stay with me. Oh, damn. She's dead.
I hate to speak ill of the dead, but that Zephyrite was lying.
About what?
Don't get me wrong. She was very afraid for the Master of Peace, but when she said she didn't know why he was in danger, I could tell. She wasn't lying.
Why would she lie? Are you sure?
Absolutely. It was in her posture and in her eyes. She didn't give us the whole truth.
I believe you. Let's press on and see if we can find any more answers. I think you could make that jump with a wind crystal. Here, try this one.
Ah, son of a...
I'm I'm stuck because I ran out. There we go.
Fury rising.
Join me.
It's one tragedy after another. First Lion's Arc, now this terrible accident. What's happening to our world? This was no accident. Look at those bodies. Their bodies are riddled with knife wounds. As a joke. They didn't die in the crash. They were attacked. Before the crash, something happened on the ship. Well, that's no good. The Zephyrite always seemed so gentle to me, but these died fighting. There are defensive wounds on their hands and arms, as if they were shielding themselves from their attacker. No culture survives long without learning to defend itself. So many of them. It must have been a large force that attacked. I don't think so. The stab wounds are from the same blade. No variation. Yes, as if inflicted by one lone attacker. A formidable attacker who took them down single-handed. them and their airship, an accomplished saboteur then. Yes, indeed.
All these dead. They're breaking my heart.
A friend pointed out to me that these people weren't killed in the crash. They were dead beforehand.
What?
Murder.
Okay, search
Beware the
left.
dust might still knock you off.
Okay. So there's a clue over here, which means we're gonna have to fight these two.
That's how you want to play.
This page, torn from a mission log, has a single phrase scrawled across it. I turn my back on you, mother. My solo voice of truth will dampen the cacophony of fools. Blank Aaron. I should discuss this with Marjorie. What did you find? I recognize this. It's a soundless mantra for meditation scrawled on someone's personal logbook. A what? Why is it soundless? Soundless are Sylvari, a faction. Ah yes, I remember something about that. They're a fringe group, right? They've cut off their loyalties to the Pale Tree. From the Pale Tree and all other Sylvari, they meditate to keep their minds away from the dream. Do you think this Sylvari was a soundless? Are soundless evil? No Sylvari is inherently evil, but some choose that path. So, we're looking for a soundless Sylvari who no longer enjoys the protection of the Pale Tree, and who is most likely male, judging from the name.
So our Sylvari was soundless.
Jory, you sound downright excited.
The plot thickens, my dear. Of course I'm excited.
Okay. Rick. Here's the dangerous bit. We have to get over there. This Zephyrite is armed and armored as if it was some elite guard. There's blast powder scorching on her body.
Why does it have to be another Sylvari?
I don't know, but his actions are not random. He was after something or someone specific.
The Master of Peace? Is he on the run? Is the assassin after him?
I think so, yes. We have to find him before the assassin does. Do you think we can track them?
Now over here is the last piece.
Fury rising.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
This wood was blast scorched in an explosion rather than slow burned as seen on most of the wreckage. I should discuss this with Marjorie and Casimir.
Hey, you guys, look over here.
The scorch marks and heavy damage to these airship support beams is consistent with explosives. A bomb was likely placed near them. That seems to confirm sabotage.
Some of this wreckage isn't fresh. These burn marks are old. It's as if they'd been attacked before the crash.
Da-da-da. I doubt the Master of Peace knows this area any better than we do. If you were him and being pursued, where would you go? I'd head for the closest town. That makes sense. Okay then, we should head into that town there. I'll go, you stay here and tie up the investigation. Sure, boss. You don't mind going by yourself? I'll take Rox, Braum, and Timey with me. Okay, we'll meet you when we're done here. Be safe.
Yes, dear?
I was hoping we'd have a break from the death and destruction once Scarlet was gone.
Unfortunately, I believe Scarlet was just the tip of a very large, very deep iceberg.
Score one for me.
Fallen hopes completed. Except. So we can exit the instance. So we are back down here. Yep.
Well, so here's the thing. I could come get you.
Nope, I'm gonna go to the dry top entry
Well,
point.
no, wait. Oh, well, I was gonna say, actually, we probably have to go down anyway, so maybe I should have just come and got you. I was gonna say, I can't portal you back up, but I think it would have been fine.
Oops. Whoop! I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it. Okay. Oh my god. There we go. Look, I need the battle things, not the jumpies. Okay. There's something over here called a lost coin?
Yeah, it's a collection.
Ooh, okay. So...
Just come around.
Just come around? I love that we're fighting something that I'm allergic to. Let's hold on. I gotta get this waypoint in case of my inevitable next death.
No, definitely, just definitely get the waypoints here.
Woo, okay.
It'll get you, it's honestly just useful to get the
Paper
waypoints.
Scrap. Handwritten page from a journal. Our survey expedition arrived here from Priory in 1327 AE after the Seraph broke through from Tangleroot and the Zephyrite airship crashed. From our camp here, we interviewed the Zephyrite survivors and the citizens of Prosperity, unaware that a Mordrum attack would soon destroy the town. After my years studying dusty old scrolls describing Drytop, I hardly expected to find such turmoil and tragedy here in the Wastes. Our experiences here have been eye-opening. We've moved on to higher ground so that we can continue exploring the Maguma Wastes for the Priory. I wish you luck here. Explorer Katabu, with Explorers Savio and Amoxatil. Okay.
You're going to be okay.
Okay.
So, you'll need to get that sun thing.
Yep.
And click it. And hop out of that. Yep, there you go. Let's say that quicksand, not nice.
See that? Ooh. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is the devastation. So, come to me really quick. I'm going to show you something, because that's actually very important. It's going to be sad, but it's very important that you understand. So, do you see this right here? Tangled in the vines. That is Drubert. And you will find his ghost at all events.
Such devastation!
He's a vendor for you.
Flisky, that was so perfectly timed, it's not even funny. Poor Drubert.
Yeah, so you'll see him at all events. He will always have things for you to do. But yeah, Drubert is definitely a staple of Guild Wars 2. Kind of like Gordon, but
this merchant has a single stab wound in his chest that looks just like the ones the Zephyrite found in the crash site. Okay. Wheel. Poor Drubert.
Yes.
Carry and detonate explosives. Okay. Which we have to do to get through here.
Wasn't on. That's why.
Ow.
The first skill that you get does an echolocation, kind of like with the treks, where it'll show you where the traps are. Okay, it didn't show me that time, but that was nice. It's supposed to show you where the traps are. Let me reiterate this. Okay, this makes 0 sense, but sure.
Echolocation went off just as I stepped on one.
Well, it's not supposed to... It keeps putting them under our feet. Like, it's not there and then it is. This is actually a very stupid event. I'm not even gonna lie. What's the point of echolocation if you're gonna change it? Like... I got further just running in.
Yeah, because that one wasn't there when I used it.
Honestly, this is gotta be the dumbest event ever. Okay.
Fury rising.
All right.
look tough.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I saw what happened to that merchant. You're talking about the dead merchant we found in town, aren't you? Yes, I was there when he sold supplies to one of the Zephyrite, and not an hour later he turns up dead, killed just for crossing paths with that man. Please, we're trying to find that Zephyrite before the merchant's killer can catch up with him. Yeah, he sure was in a hurry to get himself out of town. It looked like the Zephyrite was heading west, out towards Spur Bend Canyon. It sounds like he was fleeing into that canyon. Thank you. Okay, so we have to head back this way.
Pass through darkness to regain the light. The sun must set before it can rise.
I would not have survived without your help.
So many survived that crash.
Woohoo. And then we just head over here. As we approach the battlegrounds, we've stopped conversing about nothing non-essential to our survival. We're too exhausted to do anything but plod onward. It's as if the wind, sun, and weather were conspiring to slow our progress. The words have mostly faded from exposure, but angrily scrawled in the margin in a unique handwriting is the single word, him. This newer handwriting matches the saboteurs.
Chicken NATO's up.
Chicken NATO?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's an actual thing.
Is that why I heard you laughing?
Yes. Look, Chicken NATO is amazing. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I don't know where it spawns, but I saw the thing that Chicken NATO has blown into the uplands. Yeah, I don't think we can get to him right now, but it is a thing. Let's see. Do I have the Chicken NATO? Hold on, let me see. Okay, I do have a mini Chicken NATO. So, if you're curious about Chicken NATO, see that mini in front of you?
Yes.
There you go.
That's amazing. Okay, Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna...
No, you're totally fine.
Rare treasure.
Begin destruction protocol. We have completed the task at hand.
Then...
Target destroyed.
Do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Zoom all. Zoom all. Okay. That clears that up. Now, we have to head in this way.
Fury rising.
Okay. An air of solemnity rises from the sand in waves like a shimmer of heat, making it difficult to breathe. This is where Destiny's Edge confronted the Crystal Dragon and where our protector died defending us from her elder kin. I imagine I can see the crystalline remains of her corpse from here. This reads like a page from a Zephyrite history book. Okay. Oh, damn it. I have to go all the way down just to get that. Damn it. But now I know where I am going, which helps. Okay. Hi, Nada. How are you? Okay, I have to go out this way. Go away, dust mites.
Wait. Oh, I can name him.
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
Beautiful. I saw somebody had a named mech and I was like, wait, I can name him?
Oh my god, I love it. So now he is officially McDonald.
McDonald, yes.
Perfect. Okay, paper scrap. Oh god, don't roll past it. It's a bad idea. They forged an alliance with her and let her into their minds. They guarded her legacy for as long as they could. But sadly, their race was not to live forever. Destiny decided otherwise, and thus the torch was passed to my ancestors. We hid ourselves away for hundreds of years, helping her as we could and keeping her secrets. The ink is faded on the rest of the page. Continue to the next legible segment. Dragons consume magic, but they do not destroy it. They hold it within themselves like a sponge holds water. I only hope we're faster than the scavengers and powermongers who would use her body to advance. The Master of Peace may have unwittingly left a trail. Except... Right. like that. Ooh! And instance. Nice timing. I was just about to have Scruffy punch us away through this vine gate. Let's see. I won't stand in your way. Go, Scruffy! To be honest, I kind of love Scruffy.
Oh, I mean, as you should.
Is it here? It must be here. Somewhere. No.
There he is. Stop.
Where's the Master of Peace?
Go away. Go away. Go away. He's mine.
Yes, if you want to keep up with myself and the rest of the Ham Club on when we go live, go ahead and click that link and it leads to the Discord we have set up. Yeah, it's like a little mini boss.
Unhappy. Must find the master.
Is he talking to himself?
Protected.
I have an idea. If you can keep those vines from snagging Scruffy, I can probably bash through them.
Let's go. This fella's starting to put chill in his spine.
Watch my back while I smash these vines.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
All right. Getting
That is
close.
too large. I can't get us across from here.
Have no fear. The option to have Scruffy toss us over is still...
Thank you for the offer, Tiny, but I'm inclined to believe rocks.
I could conjure up a bone bridge, but it wouldn't cross the whole distance. It won't last forever, but it might last long enough for one of you to get close.
I'll go. Once I'm on the other side, I can leave a portal between here and there. I just need you to watch my back.
Casimir didn't need you.
No, not right. Perhaps.
Wonderful combination.
We can't let him get away again.
Hey, stop what you're doing right this minute.
Not on your life. Perhaps on your death. I will continue and I will be victorious.
Try one of these.
What?
Yep, stuff hurts. Let's see. Go. There we go.
Protected.
You okay?
Yeah, just using my hammer and getting launched off the side. The normal. Trying to chase his ass down. You jackass. Can I? I can. Haha, fucker. Come on. Alright. Sun. Gotta go take his energy down.
Damn it.
Whee! Bastard.
I'm literally in like the worst spot.
It's just the way the things are. I'm trying to get Donald to go take out some of these. Oh, okay. There he is. Ah, oh, son of a gun. Son. Alright, I gotta ram through him. Or just send me launching off into oblivion again. Cool, thanks game.
Okay.
There he goes. What? I wasn't even on that.
God damn it.
Oh, shit. Say ha 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 ha, but... Shit. I rolled off the side.
I got him.
That's fine. That's fine.
You're okay. Stay with me.
Question is, what do I...
Dreadful business.
Alright, everyone should be up here.
Thank you for your service. I'm sorry you got involved in my troubles.
Why was he after you?
He started losing his mind on the ship. He's the one who sabotaged it, you know.
Yes, we know. Did he want revenge on you for something?
No. He wanted me to give him power. Great power. That he couldn't handle. I refused. He could not let it go.
Will you come back now? We can escort you.
No. My journey has only just begun. You will tell my people that I am well, and that I continue onward?
Yeah, sure, we'll tell them. Won't they ask where you're going?
No. Those who don't know my destination know enough not to ask. Be well. I'm glad our paths crossed today.
Interesting. We should check his body. I want to know everything there is to know about him. He came through prosperity. Maybe some of us should go back there, see who else saw him. Great idea. Maybe he said something to someone there. You never know. We still don't know why he was so intent on killing the Master of Peace. I have to confess, his insane ramblings reminded me uncomfortably of Scarlet. Me too. Do you think he was an ally of hers? It's possible, but he didn't mention her specifically. I've got a bad feeling. I was deeply unnerved by him. All I could think about was Scarlet and Lion's Arc. What if Scarlet was the tip of the iceberg? Okay. Llama hair and a few bits of straw are stuck to Aaron's clothes, as if he slept in a barn or animal pen recently. Prosperity has some farm animals. I should talk to someone there. A slip of paper is sticking out of a pocket. Pull it out and look at it. This piece of paper is torn. The lettering is frantic and only partially legible. Read on. The left half of the paper is missing, but the remaining piece says, "Leader will die. The rest will fall in line. We will not fail." The rest is unreadable. All right. So we're gonna leave this instance. And then we're gonna head back to where we were after we murder this salamander drake. Wee. We're not going to talk about the fact that I forgot about the quicksand.
Ended.
Yep, we're just gonna yeah, we'll go back here. And I'll go to the right spot.
I just watched someone else die to it. I'm like, okay.
Listen, I never said anything about being smart.
I just watched that other Sylvari go and die. And I'm like, okay, but wait. you don't even have to use it. What?
What's up, Char dude? Gone. All gone. I'm ruined. Sorry to bother you with, or I'm gonna ask what happened here. Giant vines and hostile plant things tore this place apart. They killed most of my regulars. I'm sorry this happened to you. Now we have to talk to him again. Hey Leo, aside from drowning in sand, I'm pretty good. Sorry to bother you with this, but have you seen a strange Sylvari around here? Sure, but she was gone long before all this happened. She was a creepy one, though. Rolled into town with a huge load of crates and bought a place to hole up in. Gee, I'm looking for a male. In that case, haven't seen him. This other one, though, she kept to herself and we let her be. You should have seen her with those crazy red stalks growing out of her head. Wait, really? Who'd know more about her? Ask around if anyone's left to ask. Maybe someone in town actually tried talking to her when there was still a town here, I mean. Thanks for the information. We have managed to make it to Living World Season 2.
Da-da-da.
Lost?
Oh gods, look what it did to him. That could have been me. What are those things? We're trying to figure out that. You know of a female Sylvari who came here? I remember her. She came round asking about rumors of Self. Said she heard something about the mine and some magical underground river or something. She was looking for it. I told her that if we hit an underground river, we'd abandon the mine, on account of how they tend to flood everything without notice and miners drown. That didn't discourage her. Did she find it, the underground river? No idea. All I know is she was looking for something. She had excavation equipment in her crates. Maybe she found it and it carried her away. I don't know. Thanks. You've got that look in your eye. What do you need? Information on a Sylvari who lived here. I wouldn't say she lived here, just came and went. Moved equipment through here. She'd go into her room and wouldn't come out for days, sometimes weeks. Do you know who she was? Some engineer with obsession all over her. Far as I know, she never said more than 3 words to anyone, and only then if she needed food or supplies. What was she doing here? No idea. There are others around who know more about her than I do. I kept my distance from her while she was around. Thanks. Okay. Oh, talk to the jar right next to her.
Your face.
That came out of nowhere. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm assessing the situation. What do you need? I just want directions, actually, to that mysterious Sylvari's room. Ha! You're thinking of breaking in and looting her place? Not recommended. That one took personal security to a whole new level. Do you know who she was? She wasn't the friendly type, despite those perky red pigtail flowers on her head. None of us figured she was anything worth the risk. We want to take a look. Where is it? It's right over there. Remember, I warned you. Thanks. Yes, enter the instance. Talk to Bram, Tommy, and Rox. Okay. I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking it too. This scary Sylvari was Scarlet? Exactly, but are we sure? Who else could it be? It all adds up. So, what do you want to do about it? That door's gotta be trapped. We proceed with caution. Hey, Bram.
Yeah?
What are we waiting for? We're all sure it's Scarlet who is here. Did you hear that char, by the way? By the well? I heard, but we have to be careful. It could be trapped. You stand back, I'll break it down. No, Brom, not so fast. What does Rox say? Bram. What does Rox say? She thinks, and I agree, that we need to get in there safely. Tiny and Scruffy. Seriously? We don't have a key. I say bust it down. I'll have Scruffy do it. If you don't, it's got to be one of her lairs. So we're all in agreement. Stay in your golem. The door may be trapped. Examine the door.
Stay by me, Timey.
The crackle of magic creates a steady hum around this door. It's locked and the threat is clear. Decide how best to approach it. I mean... Oh, okay. This set of blueprints appears to have been redrawn several times. A coffin-like device has tentacles coming off of it in all directions. Oh.
All clear.
Can you tell?
A treatise on the mental puppeteering of golems by Snaff. Read more. Some scholars theorize that magic flows through all things, that we swim in magic as fish swim in water, or as we ourselves live in air. This magic is said to ebb and flow via currents called ley lines. Magic infuses everything in the world. The building blocks of reality are held together by magic. With the right connectors, manipulating magical elements with the mind becomes possible. The mind is a powerful and fragile quantity in the world equation and the eternal alchemy. It can move mountains, or it can be shattered like glass. My research has found a thread between magic and the mind. The two are linked. Where there is one, there must also be the other. The igniter is belief.
Look,
Interesting.
This is a historical find.
Careful now. We'll pop a gasket.
She hasn't been here in a very long time. This, and that, great Clark!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Eton.
What is this?
What do you say we break open some of these crates? One good whack with my mace and...
No! Be careful. You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably report this find to somebody. Ellen Keel, perhaps?
No, are you crazy? You can't tell anybody. They'd come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead. Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I found something interesting over here. Come and see.
Look at this book and then tell me what you think, okay?
At least now we know where she got the
Oh, wrong thing.
for that weird hairdo.
The Nature of Dragons by Ogden Stonehealer. Read more. Or should I say, The Dragons of Nature? Yes. Dragons have long been thought to be as much a part of Tyria as the sun, moon, land, and seas. No one, not even the dwarves, know how long they've been here. The Jotun and the Norn both have lingering stories passed down through the generations about the last rise of the dragons. Most scholars give these tales little credit. Unfortunately, as so much time has passed, it was over 10,000 years ago that the dragons last returned to their slumber. The very existence of these tales, however, indicates that the dragons have awakened at least twice in history. The word Mordramoth is heavily scratched into the margins. Ancient documents found now in the Durman Priory's collection reveal accounts passed down by other races, such as the powerful seers and even the human gods themselves. Interesting. Isn't it fascinating? We hear dragon stories all our lives, but they're usually fairy tales or stories intended to keep young children from misbehaving. I never thought of them as part of nature. There are ancient elder dragons, after all. If this is any indication, Scarlet's research into the dragons started early. I wonder what it was that attracted her to studying them. Their power, perhaps. It seems to be a theme with her. Yes, you're probably right. But she wanted knowledge too, answers to life's biggest questions. She seems to have recognized early on that the dragons were part of something more. Something universal, yes.
She must have been young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student.
I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
Look at this. How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
Yes, mysteries on top of mysteries, layered with more mystery.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
Okay.
Ooh, me, I know.
Look at this drawing and tell me what you think. Okay. This hand-drawn image is more symbolic than literal. It shows the world as a machine with various moving parts. The pale tree sits at its heart. Okay. Though crude, it's strangely beautiful, don't you agree? Do you think Scarlet made it? Maybe. It looks like it represents Tyria. Tyria, if you're a Sylvari, the pale tree is at its center. Didn't I hear that Scarlet strangled the pale tree in some vision she had? All Sylvari have the pale tree at the center of their lives. Do you think it means anything? How powerful is the pale tree? More powerful than we will ever know, I suspect. She is our mother.
Do you think she was evil back then?
She was misunderstood.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What about the branded? They did. They got corrupted.
Good point.
Hey, watch it with that tail.
Rox sends Timey flying across the room.
Ow! Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Timey.
Timey, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking.
There is a cat on... Oh, it's you on top of the box, so the cat is levitating. Do you see it? Do you see? It's a steam minotaur. I see. A partially disassembled steam minotaur. And then talk to Timey again. This steam creature may have been her prototype. It has flaws. It's Spider-Cat. It probably is Spider-Cat. What do you mean, flaws? Oh, I couldn't possibly explain it in terms you would understand. You'll just have to trust me on it, if you say so.
No one's ever going to be able to decipher Scarlet's chicken scratchings. What is all this Asuran googly mook anyway? These symbols and things make me nervous.
Those are alchemagical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out with time.
This looks like it was her diary. Take a look and tell me what you think. Okay. Oh yeah, this. Dear Diary, writing longhand is for the birds. I've discovered a device of Asuran origin that will allow me to record my journal from this point forward. Read on. Do not think that I am ungrateful to you, but I must continue to evolve at every moment. The future awaits us all, and I plan on being amazing when it comes. This will be my last entry as an ink-splattering student. Starting tomorrow, I am a researcher, an engineer, and a visionary. I confess to a mixture of fear and excitement. I believe I found one of these mythical ley lines, and if I can study it, well, my understanding of Tyria's inner workings will increase in leaps and bounds. Who knows what the future will hold? I've never been very magic-minded, and both Omad and Scarlet were crazy. To think that you could see the whole of the world in one moment, it's ridiculous. Perhaps it's true. The mind is a powerful tool. Yeah, and some people don't use theirs enough. Wishful thinking won't get you to the trough. True.
I think it's time to go. I've got more important things to do.
You do, maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life. Look at all this Scarlet paraphernalia.
I agree with Bram.
You would. Look, you guys can go, but I'm not leaving. I need to document all this. I can use this to write the thesis that will make me famous.
I don't know.
She'll be okay. She's in a village. She's got a golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find a Zephyrite. They can be trusted.
I will. Now stop worrying and let me get to work.
Let's get out of here, Bram. Between the dust and the weirdness, I'm done.
You be careful, kid. We'll be back later.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Tiny, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
Hang on a second. There's mention here of a miner who found the ley line hub that Scarlet was looking for. I wonder if she's still here. Maybe you could go see? She's a Norm named Tosca. What are you going to do? I'm staying here. Do you realize the historical significance of this find? Not to mention the salvage rights? I'll be writing papers, treaties, and dissertations on this until I'm 80. I don't get the thrill. Well, no, of course you wouldn't, being you. But for an Asura, this is the find of a lifetime. I was fated to be the one who discovered it. You were fated? Yes, I knew from the first moment I heard about her that Scarlet's fate and mine were intertwined. And now I shall be her biographer. I only wish I'd had the chance to speak with her. What do you think she was doing out here? My developing belief is that she found a ley line hub somewhere in this area. All the evidence points to it. I'm quite sure she was performing research at it and on it. It's so exciting. I hope we find it.
Scruffy, I need my supplies.
Okay, so we're just gonna exit that. What? So why's everything gotta fight me?
Well, I have funny news. I'm stuck inside of Scarlet's house.
I see that. God damn it. Return to waypoint. Yes.
If you'd ever let me out of combat game, I could get over there. Oh, there we go.
As I literally rush for the mine instead.
There we go. Alright, let's clear this shit out.
Okay, I'll come back.
No, you're good. You can keep going. I'm just gonna clear it out so that... There we go. Boom.
Spirits guide you.
You lost? No, I'm looking for a miner named Tosca. I have questions about the ley line hub. You found her. That's what the strange Sylvari female called the pocket of magical energy I tapped. when I was digging out in the waste beyond town. You don't want to go anywhere near that. Maybe, but I'd still like to know the story. I was mining copper and broke through into the inner chamber in the rock. Suddenly, a bright light blinded us all. We didn't go any deeper, too dangerous, but changed the direction of our digging. You told the Sylvari woman about this? Yes, and you should have seen her light up. It was as if I was Tix and Tox delivering a special toy just for her. Where was this pocket of magical energy? Out west of town, but that tunnel caved in just after I told the Sylvari what we found. I always suspected she'd collapsed it and dug her own way in. You should find her and ask about it. Can't. She's dead.
Look at this.
Ooh.
So pretty.
View next in journal. We're on to part 2, Entanglement. Ooh, and I got another mastery point. Word reached me of some trouble in Dry Top. Prosperity was just attacked. I'm heading there to check on Timey. Let's meet up and see if the kid's okay. Wolf guide you. Bram. You just burning things for the fun of it?
Yup. Just helping light the way.
Uh-huh. You can reinforce your armor with this handle. Okay. Okay, where's our nugget?
Timey? Timey, are you here? Timey?
They're here. I'm okay. Scruffy protected me. Are you all okay?
Oh, whew. Yeah, we're okay too.
Everything started to shake. I barely had time to get into Scruffy.
Is she okay, Bram?
Yeah, she's okay. She hid in her golem.
I didn't hide. I was collecting important data.
Uh-huh.
Are you just making a random Scarlet appear now?
You say Timey's okay?
I'm fine. Collie.
What's happening?
It's just my mini.
Talk to Marjorie. Okay. I feel like the whole world is falling out from under us. I think we all feel that way. We've got a new dragon to contend with. Nothing will ever be the same. No, it won't. Mordermoth did this, and it's only just starting.
Mordermoth?
Raises the stakes to a whole new level of awful, doesn't it?
Gods, we need a plan. What are we gonna do?
Hey, Casimir. You really think all these vines are related to Mordermoth? All these deaths? I'm quite certain. What are we going to do? We start by following Scarlet's trail. Scarlet believes she had seen the bigger picture. It was part of her delusion. I don't think bringing down the Zephyrite was part of Scarlet's plan, but both she and the Saboteur talked about the destruction of Tyria. I know. Aaron said a Tyrian leader would die. This makes me think someone or something was pulling his strings. That scares me the most about him. Trouble is, we have no idea who he meant. It could be anyone, though the biggest threat to Mordermoth is probably Traherne. I hate the thought that Queen Jenna could be in danger too. He did several other strange things too. Yes, like, it will be so pleased, and I've seen the bigger picture. He sounded so much like Scarlet, it was unnerving. I suspect we can still learn from Scarlet, even humorously. Hey, tiny child. How's it going? For the record, I agree that this is Mordermoth's doing. It all started with Scarlet. We need to understand her. Did you see her voice recorder, her books and papers? I'm just glad you're okay. What have you learned here? Lots of things. Like Scarlet started with steam creatures, then graduated to Aether and Watchwork. She released a bunch of the steam creatures into the wild. Oh, and she killed Omad. Killed Omad? He was her last mentor. He experimented on her with his mind-widening device, and that's when she saw the eternal alchemy, or what she thought was it. So she killed him for it. No, she killed him because once he realized his device worked, he started looking at her like she was a lab rat, not like an assistant or a student. He was going to experiment more on her. I see, but surely OMAD wouldn't have hurt her? Historically speaking, previous generations of Asura, including OMADs, viewed the Sylvari as an anomaly to be studied. When the first Sylvari arrived, many were victimized in the interest of arcane knowledge. Do you have any new insight into that drawing on the wall? Actually, I do. Based on Scarlett's writings and her holographic recorder over here, I've come up with a theory. I think that's the representation of her vision. Her vision. Her mentor, OMAD, made a device that opened the mind. When she tried it, she had a vision. At the center of the is a symbol I've seen used to represent the pale tree, and you think she drew that drawing after it. Yes, she claimed that she had seen the eternal alchemy during the vision. The symmetrical elements in the drawing and the pale tree at the center lead me to that conclusion. Why the pale tree? In her visions, she saw the pale tree attacked by a thorn vine. She described it as doing terrible damage to the pale tree. It sounds terrible. Did it bother her? It pleased her. She even grew some thorny vines to strangle OMAD. The parallel with the vines from her vision is not lost on me. What about ley lines? Have you learned anything new? The most interesting thing of all, Scarlett theorized that our waypoint positioning coincides with the locations of the most powerful ley lines. Was she right? Likely, but not yet confirmed. I need to do more research. I need to better understand the elements that drew her to that conclusion. Fascinating.
So, were you able to figure out what Scarlett was doing here?
She was studying ley lines, but I don't...
Hold on.
Oh my! What's happening?
Hey, come look at this.
Shin, there are no Kezu here. It is certified Kezu free currently.
Settle down. Let the boss go in first.
All right, but hurry up.
Come on, Frostbite. Let's
go. Explore the tunnel. History of Dry Top by Nicholas Sanford, 1070 AE. Read on. Now a barren landscape, this rounded basin may have held water many millennia ago. Sand now covers everything, blowing on the wind and eroding all. Rocks and inhabitants alike. Meow, is the game going? It is going wonderfully. We're on to Living World Season 2, and it's more crazy Scarlet nonsense, and I love it. Those of you in chat, if you were not following Mr. Shinobi Neon, please do so. He is a cat VTuber, master of all Monster Hunter.
Bombs away!
Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, it's a good time.
Damn, son.
His streams are always a good time. Speaking of Monster Hunter, Shin, did you see that they released Monster Hunter Now? The Niantic phone game. Have you tried that out? Sand now covers everything, blowing on the wind and eroding all, rocks and inhabitants alike. Read on. Unknown sentient beings once built fragile hillside homes high on the cliffside. Some structures still linger, but will also fall victim to the blowing sand and hot sun. I saw that, yeah. I need to clear space to download it. It looks like Pokemon Go, but Monster Hunter. Yeah, that's basically what it's supposed to be. Listen, apparently Niantic wants us all to get out of our houses and touch grass. And if they have to build video games to do it, they're going to do it. The area attracts outlaws on the run with something to hide, or those who are unwelcome among civilized folk for one reason or another. This makes the area dangerous to travelers such as me and Yakington. Migrating centaur packs come through here, it seems. There is evidence that they once had a refuge here. A large tree trunk, quite out of place, could have been one of their sacred trees. Niantic wants your data on where you go when you go out and touch grass, I think. You know, valid point, Chimeric. Valid point. Also, welcome in. How you doing? Despite appearances, this waterless area is far from lifeless, and it serves as the doorway into the Maguma jungle, a region of uncontrollable growth, life, and often death. Yes, if you are in here and you have been in here and seen Chimeric around, Chimeric just recently started streaming. He's doing art streams currently, and some hilarious shenanigans have been going on, considering what was he was drawing a cat riding a snail, and the cat was
Snowman.
Okay, yeah, right, we're doing that, and using salt to encourage the snail to go faster. So Shin, more power to you. Maybe I should do that just for my area too. I don't get out of the house much. Yay, disability. Okay. Despite appearances, this waterless area is far from lifeless, and it serves as a doorway into the Maguma jungle, a region of uncontrollable growth, life, and often death. Leave. Okay. That sounds dangerous. Ooh. There's like shine a portal things. As I just step on them, not knowing what they do. On the open... Who knows what I'm doing, but it's something, I'm told. Chimeric, I feel that. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's apparently something. Yay! On the open page of this book, Scarlet drew a route leading up and out of her tunnel to the higher region of Drytop. Examine it. The points on Scarlet's map trace a path winding across the higher region of Drytop to some unknown destination where she drew crisscrossing lightning bolts. Leave. Ooh, what's this thingy? Just a projection. Hey. This piece of paper was torn from a book. Read on. Letters sent home from soldiers in the Kornan army have given us great insight into their lives. In the 11th century AE, their leader, Varesh Asa, inspired great loyalty. In one particular speech, Asa praised her military and encouraged them to use their persuasive abilities to build the power of Korna from the inside. She said, if poorly conceived, you can get whole groups of lesser creatures to work towards your goals without them realizing they're not working for themselves. Asa cites the alliance between centaurs and Kornan craftspeople as an example. Together, they produce better armor and weapons, and they provided for the Kornan people's day-to-day needs. Okay. No, that'll take me out of the instance, and then it'll yell at me. This notebook, titled Research Notes, has a complex set of equations, drawings, and engineering blueprints. Leave it. Okay, talk to Timey. Did you find something? You found something, didn't you? Scarlet left a map showing that she headed someplace to the southwest. I bet it leads to the ley lines she discovered. You stay here with the others for now. I'm going to see where this takes me. Da-da-da! Also, pausing for a second, we are still raising money for the Gary Sinise Foundation. It is a charity that serves our defenders, so our veterans, first responders, and military personnel and their families when they are in need. So they create and support programs designed to entertain, educate, inspire, strengthen, and build communities. The thought is that while we can never do enough for our defenders and their loved ones, we can always do a little bit more. If you would like to donate, any amount is wonderful. You can click the link that just got posted in the chat, or to what would be my, hold on, I gotta think, it'll be your right side of your screen. There is a QR code that you can scan and it'll take you to the Tiltify to donate. Because it is done through Tiltify, all funds immediately go to the charity. It doesn't touch anyone else's hands, which is a great reason to utilize Tiltify. So we are at $40 out of 2,000. There are some great things that happen along the way as we raise more funds. For example, for every $5 donated up to 200, not 2,000, 200, Lissa, you're like, I don't know. Lissa will have to wear another lei around her neck during streams. For every full $100 donation that is given, Lissa is going to get pied in the face by Hero. If before the 26th we get up to $1,000 donated, Hero and I will both go live on stream to get pied in the face, which means I will not have a VTuber model for that. I will be bare webcam getting pied in the face. So if you want to see that, donate towards that goal. And then there is, if we hit the 2,000 goal, Lissa has to do the hottest gummy bear in the world challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Because she likes to suffer.
Yeah, I need to write down the rest of mine, but... Ugh. There's also a Little Misfortune stream and a Rubber Ducky stream that are up for grabs on all this, too.
Oh, I see that the Chicken NATO has been summoned again.
Love the Chicken NATO.
Yeah, she likes to suffer for charity.
Look, it's for a good cause. Fine.
I agree. It is definitely for a good cause. So, because of medical stuff going on with both me and my partner is the only reason I don't have any goals for this one, because I got home from my trip and we're still dealing with stuff. So...
Oh my god, I thought of one that I feel like people would do, and I'm terrified.
Uh-oh. You'll have to message me. I don't want you to say it out loud. Enter Raptor Prowl to find the next point. Okay, so I assume that is up this way. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would get donations so fast it's not even funny. Just the fact it makes you flinch so hard. Across the Uplands Oasis to the next point on Scarlet's map. Ooh. This is so pretty. Is Hero okay?
Oh, hold on, let me tell you. He's playing Salt and Sacrifice. No, he's not.
Just I heard the shout of no.
I was confused because, like, honestly, I didn't hear him at first. Yeah. But I knew he was streaming. I'm like, yeah, he's
Someone
playing
dropped
Salt
what
and
looks like an
Sacrifice.
Asuran power crystal here. We'll leave it. It's fine. Yeah, it's ridiculous shenanigans. Listen, I can make great puns too, Shin. Okay, I'm guessing I just dropped down.
Depends on the part you're at. I feel like this is... Oh, are you trying to get to the waypoint that's up there?
Yeah.
That's way out there. There's but there's vines. So if you come to where I'm at, up here, on the other side, I don't know where that you are.
Fury rising.
Cats are just
you're
naturally
way
good at puns.
down
It's in
there.
our DNA.
That's very true, actually.
I'm just slowly making my way back around to where I'll be able to, you know.
I'm like going backwards. I'm like, wait a minute.
I want that.
Wait a second. You should be able to come up here. This one is I want you to get because this one's gonna be screwed. You're gonna get screwed over by an event. That's probably gonna happen soon. Let's see. Where the heck? Where are you? Hold on.
You just ran past me.
What? Oh, this is what I get for not having names on. Okay, good. Yeah, go up the hill.
I don't know how to go up the hill.
See you.
Oh, I see the big vine thing.
Oh, you're right there. You're up the hill. Yeah, so go across this vine and I would recommend doing it now. Because you want to talk about a pain in the butt of an event, this is one of them. You're actually very lucky. Be one of my biggest frustrations.
Cube. Okay, and then discover the truth of Scarlet Works. Head down towards the cave mouth from the next point. Okay.
I know which one this is talking about. Oh, beware that giant.
Yeah, I don't want to make friends with him.
Nah, he a big boy.
I'm gonna go around the back of this rock.
If he was a champion, I'd be like, sure, but he's legendary, and I don't feel like dying.
Okay. Just might.
The sounds of dying golems. I love it.
Aha! Enter instance. Okay, enter the caverns.
This place is amazing.
And brimming with bad guys. The Inquest are here.
We know how to deal with Inquest. Let's clear this place out.
Wait, Rox! Let's be smart. Scarlet will have left security devices in place. They're currently offline, but if I can reactivate them, we can use them to our advantage.
Aww. Can't we just get rid of them the good old-fashioned way?
Well, you could, but they'd be back before you know it. Scarlet's security can protect this area from future attacks. Clear the way to the first console for me.
What dreadful business.
Overriding access. Enabling manual controls on the... Ooh, zap weapons! Nice! Okay, it's all yours. Use the console to fry some Inquest.
It isn't gonna blow up in our faces, is it?
Don't be silly. The chances are so slim as to be negligible. About 53%. I've tagged us all non-hostile.
Alright. Let's zap some Inquest then.
Protected.
You got them all! Well, the ones we can see at least. There's another console ahead. We'll have to activate it as well. Let's go.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Tiny?
Using Scarlet's brilliant devices, even her earliest designs to neutralize Inquest? How could I not have fun? This one is a little more complicated. Nothing I can't handle, though. Is it my birthday? This one interfaces with one of her steam creatures. Doop-dee-doo and ta-da! Now you have full control. If badly damaged, it'll eject you. But its self-repair protocol should power it back up again once it's done.
I want to try it.
Not you. This one's for the boss only. Good Lord. Let's do
Don't
something.
get caught in their crossfire. Inquest weaponry can be nasty. I thought this place was sealed up. It was, but if the Inquest are good at anything, it's finding hidden labs and raiding them. I see.
But as far as I can tell, there's one more console up ahead. Get me to it, and we'll be golden.
I gotta say, that look suits you.
No time to dawdle. Inquests don't give up easily. They'll launch a counterattack, and we have to be ready.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
If that's how you want to play it.
Last one, and done. This will activate Scarlet's holographic defenses. Once they're fired up, they'll kill everything in here.
You do realize we fall in the category of everything, right?
Don't worry. I'm confident I can configure the system to identify our silhouettes as allies. It might take a bit, though.
We don't have a bit. Inquest incoming. Lots of inquest.
Tiny, work as fast as you can. We'll buy you some time.
You should know that my Let's rumble.
All those D's.
You're
Bailey,
sure.
are you trying to express? Are you trying to express that you want the D?
53% chance.
Or is that just the letter of the day?
Maybe you shouldn't. It's beautiful. And we're still alive. That's a plus.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know it. I can't do that. Someday. I mean, what is the Ara? It's just like breathy things, right?
Oh, I forgot to reset it. Shit. My bad.
Ara, bacon.
I am gonna reset it though.
Like that?
Yes, if you are not following Mr. Bailey Jameson, please make sure you do. He does a lot of horror games and retro games, as well as doing community days, where it's playing Smash Brothers or Mario Kart. So,
Nope, I'm afraid not.
There has to be something we can do about it.
I'm working on a solution. I've tapped into the Asuran Waypoint network to see which waypoints are being disturbed. It's far more widespread than I imagined.
How widespread?
Well, for example, the waypoints at Fort Concordia and at Fort Salma are behaving irregularly.
yeah, it ended, but I'm gonna re-up it. I was just so tired when I got done streaming yesterday, I totally forgot to get it set up again.
Disturbed, but those two are the most egregious. It's interesting that they're both strong.
I'd say this requires some direct observation. I want to see what this is all about. with my own
Is that how you get all the viewers? I don't know, it may be.
I mean, you don't know till you try?
That's a great
Exactly.
idea. I'd love to spend more time with Belinda. Get to know her better.
I don't care if you beg. I'm not going to either place. I have to stay here and continue my
Yes, he just recently started, Bailey. He's been streaming the arts.
I think you'll very much approve of it, Bailey. I really do. So, Chimeric, what you do is next time you stream, just say in your description, "Will Ara for views," and see what happens.
Amazing.
We'll see how it goes.
All right. And like I said at the start of the stream, I haven't been feeling too good today, so I think this is where I'm going to stop it for now. I'm going to go expose some map stuff and do that casually off stream. Yeah, set your follower goal to something random is a great way.
Road to 69. Or
Road to 47.5. Yes.
Perfect.
It's just perfect. It's all you need to know.
God.
But I will be back on Wednesday, where we're gonna go back into Fallout. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, let's find someone to raid. And let's get our raid message out here. The raid message that I have is one that can be used by followers and subscribers alike. So that is going to be our raid message. And I believe, since I don't get to raid him that often, we're going to go pester Jukebox Hero. Since he's playing some Salt and Sacrifice. Kind of a Souls-like game there that kicks your butt. But thank you everybody who tuned in today and hung out with me. I will be back on Wednesday afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. But otherwise, you all have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye. A hail noise?
You hear the noise?
He made some weird ass sound.
Perfect time to raid over.
It is.
I'm sure he's going to hate me for my pun.
Hello, Raiders. Hi,